Hey guys, I'm in my studio with Dina. We had shot some nice clean headshots in a previous video, and then she had this cool dress, and I was like, let's do something cool. Actually, she's forcing me to do this. Please send help. No, I'm just kidding. So we had the cool dress. She was like, let's do something really cool. And I was like, yeah, I was setting up these lights, and we were kind of in here doing stuff, and then I saw the light coming through the window was pretty awesome. And I thought, hey, you know what kind of looks like the sun coming through the window? The Profoto Magnum Reflector. So I've got my Magnum Reflector on the light in the back, just blasting through. Why am I not just using the window light? Because really there wasn't enough of it, right? You got to be, because I'm gonna have her move and stuff, I don't want to risk her being blurry, and I don't want to go high ISO when I don't need to, right? That's why I have flash. So I'm blasting the Magnum through, and it looked fine, but it was just kind of like hard light coming through. So I busted out the cookie. Sometimes you got to bust out the cookie, right? So I got my cookie. I put it here just to kind of break the light up a little bit. It's feathered off a tiny bit, so the background's going a little bit gray. I'm going to use black and white profile on my Capture One to capture this. And what we're going to do is she's going to do some action and freeze, and I'm going to bang, get a shot. And depending on where she stops and how she moves, different parts of her body are going to be lit up, and she's going to have lots of shadow, and it should be a really interesting shot. So kind of an experimental, fun thing to do. So here we go. I've got the Canon. I got the 85mm on it. I am set at 7.1 at 250. So if I turn off my flash, actually I'm gonna go 8 at 250 because I'm a baller. All right, that'll give me more or less a black frame. We're getting a little bit of light on the wall, but I don't care, it's not touching her. I'm gonna turn this on. It's in the B. I'm gonna turn off my other groups because I do have other flashes in here. I'm just not using them. Turn it up a smidge. I'm just gonna check my exposure because of course I changed it. Could you turn towards the light? Yep, and here we go. So I'm going a little bit low to give her some power, and I'm gonna frame this really tight. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm gonna quickly come in and check we can see this is a very hard specular light, right? But you can also see how it's on parts of her body and not other parts. Jump over here. I'm going into this part so I can check my focus all the time because it's important to be in focus. It's important to focus. All right, so let's try something. I think that's a smidge dark. I'm gonna give myself a little bit. Okay, here we go. All right, so whenever you're ready, and go. All right, nice. Perfect. Okay. Thanks for watching. No, we're gonna do a few. I'm just gonna check this. So we can definitely see I raised the exposure, so I just wanna check it. All right, I'm pushing the edge of the exposure, but I'm okay with that in black and white. We're going black, we're going white. We're gonna go where we're gonna lose detail, but I'm not worrying about it because that's the style of the shot. And go. Nice, and go. Nice. And go. And go. And go. Good. All right. Cool. Yeah, we're getting, oh yeah, this is good. Not bad. It's always important to say positive things to the model. Okay, here we go. One more time. And go. So when you're doing that, that's cool. Like I'm sure the natural reaction is to that with your head, but if you put your head too far back, I'm going to lose your head. You'll be headless. So don't go too far back. Unless it's Halloween, then you can be a headless horseman. And go. Good. Ooh, that's nice. And go. Ooh, double tap. And go. And, ooh. That one didn't count. Actually, it's not bad though. Anyways, all right, and go. Good. One more. And go. Good. Awesome. Yeah, so we're messing around. We're playing around with what could look good. Wow, okay. That's kind of interesting. You know, these are not, oh, that one's actually really nice. These are not about like your perfect kind of beauty shot, right? They're more about shape and form and having the shadow and the highlight. And I think they're kind of cool. Let's shoot a couple more. And, because come look. I'm letting her look. I'm very nice. All right, so it's kind of cool. Like I like this. Right, you see how we're getting? I kind of like that with the head down. This I think is too much because you're going to get you to lose your expression because the position of the light, but chin down a little bit like that is really nice, I think. Yeah, see how, and even that's not bad after I said that you cut your head off. It's actually kind of the best. The one that I said not to do is actually the best shot, so it's good to look back at things. All right, let's try it. Also, she's not identifiable in it, so I can sell it as stock and not pair. No, I'm just kidding, I wouldn't do that. And here we go. Good. Oh, don't fall over. And one more. Good. Good, 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 and good. One more, and good. Last one, and go. Oops, oops, that was early. Sorry, that was a little premature on that one. Okay, hold on. And go. There we go. Ah, there we go, nice. Awesome, that looks pretty good. So I guess the moral of the story here, and by the way, I'm shooting at 250, I'm shooting at f8. At 250th of a second, if this was just available light, she would be blurry doing these things. You can see she's frozen in this because of the flash duration. That's why I did that first shot, right? The first shot determined that none of the light in the space is affecting my shot, so I'm not getting any blur from the ambient light. I'm getting nice sharp exposures because only the flash is hitting her. So I'm blocking her. Thanks, Dina. I'm gonna put her information in the description so you guys can follow her. You know, let me know what you guys do when you shoot, if you shoot movement at all. Like, do you shoot dancers? Do you shoot kids? They're always running around, right? Shooting movement can be a really interesting thing to do, and sometimes we are so focused on the technical that we don't think about little creative things to do. So just something simple like this could really make a big difference. If you don't already, please be sure to subscribe and ring the little bell there so you get notifications. And I'll see you next time.